Hello friends, this is Astrologer Mohnish and thank you for watching my videos on Vedic Astrology. As we all know that there are a lot of Israelis who are being kept hostage by Hamas. Now, can we predict anything through astrology about the condition and the situation of this hostage crisis? Astrology can give us those answers. Of course, it's very microscopic. We don't have a chart of any person who is being held as hostage by Hamas. If we would have chart of those people, we could have easily seen what is their situation and will they ever come out of this hostage crisis or not. But as we say, astrology is a divine science. It always gives us some light. It is a light of the future. So what we will do is, in this video, we'll try to understand through this lunar cycle for Israel and the following lunar cycle that what we understand from the perspective of Vedic astrology, that this hostage crisis is coming to an end, or we see a long-term situation similar to what we have right now. So again, astrology is a science which teaches and tells many things. We just need to have that vision to understand that thing. So since I teach astrology, that's the reason I go into the detailed analysis. I'm a researcher, I'm a scientist, I do a lot of research, and I teach astrology around the world. So that's the reason my videos are more about understanding the logic and the hypothesis and then coming to the conclusion, not just jumping to the conclusion where some people just ask me, tell us the results. Do not go into this educational videos, but this is my style. You can jump, fast forward my videos if you're not interested, but anybody who understands astrology, respect this science and trying to learn it, they understand how I'm teaching it. And if you keep your vision and your eyes and your ears open, there's so much of stuff you can learn just by watching my videos. So again, if you are an impatient person, I would request you to go and forward this video and go straight to the conclusion. But if you really want to understand the divine science of astrology, just by listening to it, you are increasing the level of your consciousness. I tell you one thing, it's not that you have to practice astrology as a profession. Just by knowing it, just by learning it, and just by understanding it itself can literally change the spiritual consciousness of your mind. It opens up some of the neurons which have never been activated or never been opened before. So listening to me itself is a therapy. And watching my videos itself is a learning therapy. And if you go step by step that how I teach, you will understand that the role of science is to come to a conclusion step by step and to make the bigger problem easier and easier and easier. And this is what I portray in my videos, that this is also a science, not a fluke. We are not jumping into the conclusion by just closing our eyes and watching the news. We are literally going step by step, understanding the problem and the rationale, how we're going to solve it and see deeper, microscopic, what is about to come and what is about to happen. So as usual, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and we're going to jump into the lunar new month chart of Israel. And I'm going to still take Tel Aviv as a city, not Jerusalem, because Jerusalem is used by both Palestine and Israel also. So Tel Aviv gives us the best results right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the lunar month when it started, which started on 14th of October 2023, Tel Aviv. So lunar month is a new moon, when the new moon is rising after the sun and moon are conjunct in Virgo. So 3, 8, 12 is a situation of house number 3, 8 and 12. This combination is a combination of being hostage. This combination means underground. This combination means that you've been held as a captive, maybe in a jail also, and imprisonment. And also you are being held in a undisclosed location. Why? because third is a house. See, I'm again teaching you the logic here. This is your home. Fourth house is your home where you live. This is your homeland also. 12th house is from the fourth is the third house. This is the negation of fourth house. That means that you are out of your home. You're not in your home. 12th house is a house of losses. So fourth is your home, and 12th from your home is the loss of your home. And then 8 is undisclosed location, underground, held as a captive. And 12 is being in asylum, in the state of asylum. You don't know which environment you are in. 8 is also pain. 8 is also a situation which you don't want to bring through your own conscious interest. It just happened to be at you. So 3, 8, 12 combination shows that you are held under the situation of imprisonment or hostage or in an asylum or as a captive. So looking at the Israel chart of new lunar month, which happened 14th October 2023, and if we do our analysis, third house lord is ruled by moon. Moon is sitting in the 5th house, and it's conjunct with the 12th lord Mars. So we see the combination of 312 is coming here. Moon is sitting in the 5th house along with Mars and malefic Ketu. Mars shows problem, challenges, warlike situation. It is also the lord of 7th house. It shows killings, injuries, blood, surgeries, challenges, and it's highly afflicting the moon here, which is the lord of third. So 312, we see the combination of 312 is happening here in this chart very easily, which shows that out of your home, out of your homeland, into the state of asylum. And if we go into little more detail, we see that Saturn is also aspecting Jupiter, which is sitting in the house of Mars. So it causes more delays, more challenges. Saturn is retrograde, so highly evil. And if we go into the D9 chart here, just to go and see if 8th lord is making any connection, you see here, since our hypothesis is moon, lord of third, so you see Saturn, which is a lord of 8th here, is aspecting moon, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th aspect of malefic Saturn is landing on moon. So we get this combination of 3, 8, 12 through the point of Lagna chart, D9, Navamsha chart, or even with the nakshatras also. Because this happened in the nakshatra of Chitra, that means Mars is playing active role when this new lunar month started. And Mars is sitting with moon in the cuspal chart, and that shows that there will be problem, challenges, and issues to the people who are out of their home, being held as a captive. So this is what we see now. So October 14th till next lunar month, the situation will remain like this. And if we go to the next cycle, next lunar month, here you see again the third lord, which is Jupiter. Jupiter is coming in its own house, but it's retrograde. So that means it's losing its power. And then you see that the lord of 8th house, which is Sun, is aspecting Jupiter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right in here. And Jupiter is also the lord of 12th house. And Saturn is also aspecting Jupiter, causing more problem, challenges, and pain, delaying everything. So we got 3, 8, 12 combination here also in this lunar cycle, which will be starting on November the 13th, 2023 and 11:27 a.m. Tel Aviv, Israel time. So what do we conclude? We conclude that this hostage situation, crisis, it's not going to resolve so easily. It is going to get derailed and delayed in the month of November also. I'm not going into the next lunar cycle, but in my next video, I may try to do that also. But here, what I see at present, this month and the next month of November, the challenges will grow more. The war will take a more ugly shape, and there will be the hostage situation, which can even go worse. It could be when Israel go and take over Gaza, their soldiers can even get captive and held as a hostage, prisoners of war. So this is what my prediction as per the astrology. I'm giving my perspective through educational series and the knowledge how the astrology works. And we are going very microscopic to see in the lunar month how the situation of hostage applies. 3-8-12 combination is happening now. 3-8-12 combination will happen in the month of November also, which will go till December. So this is not an easy situation. Israel is going to be into the challenges and the problem, I would say the war of its lifetime, what they will see And I have already made the video about this conflict. If you have not watched it, I'll put the description below. You can have a look, you can watch it. Put your comments. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel, because the next video I'm going to do is about United States. Are they going to get into this war or not, directly or indirectly? That is my next video. But for now, my heart goes to the people of both Palestine as well as Israel. I don't want any innocent life to be lost in this war. And again, please remember this thing: an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. We all, as a human being, should stand firm and stand tall and pray for peace and pray for justice. We should not be seeing this thing ever in our life where the innocent lives are being killed. So we should not go into the revenge. Eye for eye will make a whole world blind. Mahatma Gandhi said that all. Again, this is Astrologer Mohnish. I shall see you very soon in my next video. Stay tuned. God bless, and stay happy and stay safe. Thank you for watching.